numbers don't lie. That's how we...
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Monday night. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Williams going to throw on the first play. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Taken at the 19. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll go again with Swift. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Yeah! Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll go again here with Henry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now a 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Prescott now. Able to complete it to Ayuk. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Foye Oluokun with the play. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Ready.
3rd down and 9.
Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's caught by McCaffrey. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. Here's Torrey Taylor now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Here comes a return. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yeah, here we go.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. Whoa, 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. Here's 3rd and 2.
Yeah. Kill. Here we go. 46.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Going to 53. Going to 53. Yeah.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Here we go. 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
1st and 10.
Go.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Boye Aluakin with the play. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
They get 18 on that one. First down, Cowboys. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this.
So we're going to 53. Yeah, here we go. I take 26.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Dallas.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. 18, rapid, 18.
Here's Williams now to throw. That's caught! And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. It's 2nd down.
79 Bronco. Go. Track at 60. Huh. Ready.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Throwing again, Williams. Now he'll run. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's going to slide down with the 1st down inside the 5. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That one taken in. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears get back in it. It is 21-7. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. Second and 7. He'll He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
We're going to 53. Yeah! Hit 26.
Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. Second down and 8. Back to throw is Prescott. He'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out, and the defense has it. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. On 1st and 10, Prescott. The connection made to Ayuk. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. They will run it over center with Swift. And he's going to have the first down yardage across the 50 to the 48.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll manage only a couple. Montez Sweat there on the tackle. Going to go right back to Henry. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Prescott. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. On the give, here's Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. To throw, it's Williams. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down. So we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 Lion. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll stick to the ground. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing is Williams. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Oh, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throw it again. It's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Tag 18, Pioneer. Check go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown Bears. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Kill. 46. Yeah. There we go. Watch it. Hey, 47. 46.
On the play fake. Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On third down, Prescott. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Here we go.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Velus Jones back deep. This brought in out past the 20. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll come up for first and 10.
18, Rattler, 18, let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot, and I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it's going to be third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but there is a penalty flag on the play. Now, on second and long.
Let's go now.
Williams to the air once more. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They'll come up now for second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game, and they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play.